I can say some brands, but can you mute it?
Okay.
Like, coffee, kopi, cup.
Oh.
No, the thing is, they dah masuk tau gula dalam tu. So when you drink, walaupun tak rasa sangat gula tu, dah ada.
I thought like macam bila Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel after our on call with Dr Ari. Okay, bagi yang belum mengenali saya Amira, your community representative, dan juga bersama dengan saya the one and only Dr Ari, doktor yang merawat diabetik setiap hari dan juga sangat passionate tentang kekuatan pemakanan dalam pengawalan gula serta kesihatan. Alright, okay. So hari ni doktor, okay, topik kita memang sangat familiar lah dengan followers kita, which is kita akan bincangkan secara detail tentang list pemakanan diabetics yang Dr Ari sendiri create untuk pesakit-pesakit doktor, untuk followers doktor. Okay, okay, bagi siapa-siapa yang tengah ragu-ragu, tak tahu macam mana nak kawal gula dengan pemakanan, boleh tengok kita punya episod ni sampai habis. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, okay, so doktor, bila sebut pasal diabetic diet kan, orang selalu akan terfikir macam tak boleh makan nasi langsung ke? Kena kawal pemakanan ke? Tak boleh makan langsung ke? Kena buat keto diet lah. Okay, kena buat intermittent fasting hari-hari lah. Kena makan rebus-rebus saja. Kena makan pahit-pahit je. Okay, so macam mana sebenarnya? Adakah diet diabetik tu memang macam tu, ataupun ada cara yang lebih praktik? Ada cara yang lebih realistik yang mana kita still can enjoy our food, but at the same time kita punya bacaan gula masih terjaga, masih terkawal.
Actually that is the key. Okay, bila kita nak pilih pemakanan, kita tak boleh pilih something yang out of norm untuk kita. Okay. Macam let's say orang tu dah biasa makan something macam nasi ke. Now suddenly you take the whole thing away, nak suruh dia makan salad sahaja. Bukan semua orang boleh follow benda macam tu.
Yes, betul.
Okay, so kita kena bagi something yang lebih practical yang boleh follow. Alright, but I'm not saying kalau you nak zero carbohydrate. Kalau ada diabetes and then you tak nak carbohydrate, you nak pilih carbohydrate macam nasi ke, noodles ke, semua you nak tolak. Okay, it's personal choice. There's nothing wrong with the diet like that. But mungkin long term you might have some issues. But short term memang gula tu akan kawal lah. But the real question here is, berapa orang boleh buat macam tu?
Yes, dan berapa lama?
Tak guna kita go into some severe restriction untuk 2-3 minggu. Okay, to be very very honest and very practical tau. Like we see patients every single day. Kita tengok umur 20 diabetes pun ada, umur 30 diabetes pun ada makcik-makcik sampai 70 tahun diabetes pun ada.
Betul.
Okay, in our experience, tak pernah saya jumpa seorang pun yang sanggup tinggalkan cara pemakanan yang diorang dah biasa sejak kecil.
Betul.
Suddenly for long term tau. Nak tukar pun for a while. Then diorang akan rebound. The problem is diorang cuba something yang tak practical.
Betul.
Kita kena pilih something yang practical, yang kita boleh buat every single day. Small changes first. Then you, macam orang cakap, sikit-sikit lama-lama jadi bukit. Small, start small. So benda tu tak tertekan sangat, you know.
Betul.
Okay, so those who are in our support group, kita ada 2 support group, diabetic support group and eczema support group. Semua dalam diabetic support group akan dapat list pemakanan ni berdasarkan kajian saintifik.
Okay.
Every single thing inside here is berdasarkan kajian saintifik, and dia memang cater for Asian food lifestyle.
Maksudnya ada nasi,
betul,
ada roti. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Another very famous thing that a lot of people yang tengah follow kita dekat TikTok, YouTube, they know our clinic, our patients, diorang mesti tahu anggaran kawalan gula dekat kita average majority 2 minggu dah boleh kawal gula. Okay, why?
That's so fast.
Yes, very fast. Bertahun-tahun gula tak kawal, 2 minggu dah boleh kawal. What is the magic? There's no magic. Medication and diet. When I say diet, I'm not going to bagi diet restriction. Oh, tak boleh makan apa. Macam tadi you cakap, kena rebus semua ke doktor.
Sebab itu yang kita dengar daripada like some of the doctors yang suggest untuk pemakanan macam tu, buat intermittent fasting, cut everything, okay, buat keto diet.
The truth is, kalau saya tak study nutrition, I did medical therapeutic nutrition therapy studies after my fellowship in diabetes to understand better, to connect the bridge. Pemilihan makanan macam mana akan bantu. Okay, so with that knowledge, kita dah nampak what you can do. No need to change so much tau. Macam I pernah jumpa patient yang depressed, dia sangat sedih sebab dia tak boleh makan apa yang dia nak makan. Okay, cannot go to the other extreme also. Of course you nak makan makanan yang sangat bergula, semua tu tak boleh lah. Tapi nak makan sedap masih boleh. Okay, so when I do my live sometimes dekat TikTok, a lot of them ask me these questions. Doktor, saya dah dapat list pemakanan doktor, saya dah baca, tapi saya kurang faham. Okay, so we have a lot of explanation here.
Betul.
That is why this episode is important. In this episode, kita akan bincang mengenai semua apa yang ada dalam list pemakanan kita, step by step. Okay. Alright, let's start with breakfast.
Okay.
Okay, so
breakfast like champion.
Okay, so breakfast kita boleh makan egg. Satu hari 2 egg is okay. Kalau nak lebih daripada 2, yang kuning tu janganlah.
Oh,
okay. Why? Because of the cholesterol. Normally egg and cholesterol doesn't really reflect much, tapi kalau banyak it can reflect. So that is the egg. So pagi nak makan telur rebus, telur separuh masak. You want to make scrambled egg, boleh. Okay, so that's the egg, right? So you want to have just egg and black coffee, boleh lah. Alright. So kalau nak makan roti, 2 pilihan. Satu, 100% whole wheat. Gambar semua dah letak dalam list kita punya list pemakanan.
Alright.
We have 100% whole wheat bread atau sourdough bread. 2 bread ni memang sesuai untuk orang yang ada diabetes.
Kenapa bread putih tak boleh, doktor?
Dia akan meningkatkan gula, sama macam white rice. Dia akan meningkatkan gula. Apa perbezaannya? These 2 bread, dia satunya fermented. Kalau sourdough kan. Lagi satu dia 100% whole wheat. So karbohidrat tu satu dah kompleks, satu lagi fiber content dah tinggi. So penyerapan gula dari makanan tu dah stabil. Small changes, but it will really help you. So 2 bread ni makanlah dengan telur tadi, nak buat sandwich ke, up to your creativity, whatever you want. Tapi this is your ingredient. Okay,
macam roti tadi kan. Okay, doktor memang ada satu specific brand kan, which is Massimo. Okay, warna kuning, 100% whole.
Yes. Okay, kalau you want to try any brand, is okay. Tapi try to look for 100% whole wheat. That's where your catch is.
Kadang-kadang orang confused, what's the difference between whole meal dan juga whole wheat?
The fiber content. Sama macam bila saya cakap white rice and brown rice. Okay. So we want complex carbohydrate, we want higher fiber content. So dia akan bantu kita untuk slow down penyerapan gula. Glycemic index dengan glycemic loading dia. Okay, so this is where it works. So now we already talk about egg, we already talk about bread.
Yes.
Okay, now let's move on.
Okay.
Kita Asians, like for me also, right? Dosai,
betul,
idli, lemping, chapati, roti jala. These are all sort of Malaysians' favourite,
Yes.
Right? So boleh ke orang ada diabetes nak makan?
Setahu I tak boleh lah.
Kan? Okay. The problem there is the tepung yang diorang guna. Kalau apa-apa je resepi yang diperbuat daripada tepung gandum, tepung beras, tepung jagung, memang tak boleh guna. So that's why all this tak boleh guna. Tak boleh nak makan. Okay, kalau kita tukar tepung tu, okay, which means we use DB mix. DB mix is a combination of oats brand dan juga barley. Kesemuanya organic, high fiber, low glycemic index. Now kalau kita gunakan tepung ni and you do your recipes,
kita tunjuk di bibit kita.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. Yes. So let's say you want to make dosai, you want to make idli, you want to make lemping, roti jala, use this. Those who don't know the recipe, you can follow our page. We put up the recipe video also. So it's very delicious. Curry, chutney, benda tu sama tau. Cuma the base of the tepung, itu je you tukar. So let's say buat lempeng, nak cecah dengan kuah kari ayam, boleh tak? Boleh. You understand? So you can eat whatever you like. Macam tosai dengan chutney, ramai yang suka. Change the tepung. So gunakan ni. This one you can also direct drink. Campur dengan air panas boleh, almond milk boleh, matcha shake boleh, whatever you guys like.
So dia boleh jadi replacement for kita punya tepung lah, all purpose flour.
Betul. So tepung tu kena tukar. Number one, you can direct drink also. So kalau yang ada masalah gula, kalau boleh consume ni sekali sehari pun, fiber content dah bagus.
Yes.
Gula pun tak naik. So these are your breakfast options. Sekarang dah banyak ada option. Okay. Then what can you drink? Coffee. Okay. Bila cakap coffee, tahu tak kalau let's say kopi O, banyak ada brand kan. I don't want to mention some brands.
Betul.
But baca ingredient, most of them will have 60% beans, 40% tu sugar dan mentega.
Oh, maksudnya macam like walaupun dia bagi tahu dia kopi O,
betul,
but still
yes. So you need to pilih brand like Nescafe, Moroccan coffee. Coffee macam ni dia just coffee. Tak ada benda lain. So you can have coffee O tapi macam tu lah. Okay. Then you can have teh O. Teh O limau, teh O halia, all this is okay. Okay. Then you can have green tea. Ni semua very nice. Okay, but no sugar, no milk.
But let's say lah, kalau sekali-sekala kan, I nak rasa manis sikit dekat I punya tea.
I understand. Yes. Okay. So that's when you have the 0 calorie sugars. Macam monk fruit sweetener, nak gunakan stevia. Pilih brand yang as original as you can lah. Okay, memang akan ada campuran. Belum ada anything yang tak ada campuran dekat market lagi. Okay. So try to pilih something that like Lakanto or Equals, something like that. Memang ada campuran, but at least try to see something with more data. Okay, right. So kalau nak milk, susu lembu memang ada gula dalamnya ya. So kalau seseorang tu diabetisnya
walaupun memang fresh.
Betul.
Oh, okay.
Ada gula semula jadi dalam dia. Walaupun tak rasa gula dia langsung, ada je gula dalam tu. Right? So kalau seseorang tu ada diabetes dan diabetes dia tak terkawal, HbA1c 11 lah, time tu nak minum gula macam susu lembu ke apa, gula akan naik. Okay, if your diabetes is very well controlled, time tu you nak minum susu is still okay, acceptable. So kalau tak terkawal, I don't really recommend. Almond milk is great. Okay. Susu badam. So that is your replacement meal. Okay, so we have drinks and we have breakfast. Now we move on to lunch.
Okay. So masuk lunch pula. Okay. If possible, kita nak anti-diabetic food in food list kita. Okay. So sebelum lunch, you want to have your apple cider vinegar. Ambil 1 gelas air, masuk, tak payah banyak pun apple cider vinegar tu, maybe 1 tablespoon. Mix with the water, drink with a straw. Kenapa guna straw?
Dia tukar colour gigi.
Oh really?
Yes. Okay. Okay, so just drink with a straw. Okay. Or the other option is serbu halba. Okay, campur dengan air, maybe half teaspoon, mix it with water and drink. Okay. So dua ni very powerful anti-diabetic quality food. So minum tu dulu, then move on to your lunch.
Siapa yang tak tahu sebab halba, kita tunjukkan. Sebab halba kita. Okay, this one all into our diabetics food list. Okay, this one.
Okay, so just half teaspoon. Yang ni adalah serbu halba camba yang telah diaktifkan dengan infrared light. It's not the same the one yang kita guna untuk masak tau. Okay, yang masak tu warna brown kan? Yes. Yang ni benih dia bila kita dapat tu dia green colour. So kita akan rendam dia dalam air yang sterile, tunggu dia jadi baby plant macam toge tau. Then we masukkan dia dalam infrared light, then we blend it and masuk sini. Sebab tu dia ada banyak enzim yang sangat berkesan. Just half teaspoon campur dengan air, minum sebelum makan lunch. It has a lot of anti-diabetic quality.
Macam mana dia boleh bantu untuk like kawal gula, especially before kita makan kalau kita consume ni?
Satu, fiber content dia ada soluble dan insoluble fiber. Alright. So dia akan slow down penyerapan gula dari makanan yang kita makan tu. Okay. Nombor 2, dia ada enzim. Enzim tu pun akan bantu untuk pencernaan. Bukan saja tu, dia akan menambah baik kesihatan usus. So your glycemic, not just the glycemic aspect of seorang punya health tau, overall health dia akan semakin better. Right, so these are the two anti-diabetic quality food yang kita boleh masukkan lah. Apple cider vinegar and this
one mix together lah
pun boleh, asing-asing pun boleh.
Okay, alright, okay.
Now we're going to have lunch. Okay, lunch, kari, lauk, can.
Okay.
So apa pun tak ada masalah. Cuma masak tu santan tu kurangkan. Jangan banyak.
Kenapa dengan santan?
Okay, santan tak ada kolesterol, tapi dia boleh kurangkan ability body kita untuk cuci keluar kolesterol. So people yang makan santan tu, lemak dekat badan dia pun akan naik tau. So jangan kerap sangat, especially yang ada diabetes. Sebab biasanya kalau ada diabetes, dah ada masalah kolesterol, dah ada masalah darah tinggi. So you're at the high risk category already. Kita tak nak LDL atau kolesterol yang jahat tu terlalu tinggi. We want to keep it low, maybe 1.6 or 1.8. Okay, so santan tu jangan banyak lah. So selain tu, masaklah kari ayam ke whatever you want, boleh je. Okay, sayur tak ada bantang. Just probably pumpkin jangan banyak lah. Okay, dia sweet kan. Okay, sweet potato pun kalau boleh jangan banyak. This is for those who are very highly macam diabetic, dia tak kawal langsung. Okay, now so sayur tu pun tak banyak bantang, semua nak makan boleh. Protein, ayam, ikan, tofu, tempeh, no problem, they can have it. Okay, deep fried items out. Kalau boleh jangan. Okay, and red meat akan meradangkan. Okay, so yang tu jangan kerap sangat lah, kurangkan.
Once in a while okay lah.
Once in a while is still okay, acceptable. Now, semua saya tak tukar. Lauk sama, sayur sama, protein also sama. Yang carbohydrate is the main culprit. Yang tu memang kita kena tukar. So you have to change to complex carbohydrate or low glycemic index rice. Contoh, kita boleh add on brown rice. So cara masak pun ada. Brown rice ni atau whatever rice you are eating, kalau boleh masak secara rebus. Rebus, so air berlebihan yang ada too much of kanji tu kita buang dia. Okay, then the nasi tu dah masak, you want to put in the rice cooker ke apa, okay. Always cool down the rice first. So maksudnya kita dah masak, lepas tu panas nak makan terus, jangan. Gula akan naik. Masuk dalam peti sejuk dulu, bagi dia cool down. So sekarang starch dalam tu dah tukar pergi resistant starch.
So untuk brown rice pun sama, kita guna method yang sama.
Betul, method yang sama. Whatever rice kita nak makan, masuk dalam peti sejuk, bagi dia cool down dulu, sebelum nak makan panaskan lah. Yes,
I see. Okay.
So ramai yang fikir, alah sama je doktor, brown rice dengan white rice. You know, why we can't eat just white rice? Okay, see, it is significantly will influence your glucose tau. Okay, boleh dia, siapa yang ada diabetes boleh cuba sendiri. Today you eat your brown rice, check your glucose after 2 hours. The next day you eat your white rice, 2 sudu je gula you dah naik dah. See, ini satu plate, you're still okay. So try to understand kepentingan fiber dekat nasi itu. Okay, so brown rice is so much more better. Okay, kita Asian country yang selalu suka makan a lot of white rice ni, lebih cepat kena diabetes. Dah banyak study dah keluar. You know, so we need to make some changes.
Sebab dia macam makanan ruji kan, kita nak makan on breakfast, on lunch.
Yes, yeah. Same goes to me. I love my rice. So, but I switch to brown rice lah. You know, bukan cakap brown rice ni orang yang ada kencing manis je boleh makan, orang lain tak ada. It's a healthy option. Siapa-siapa pun boleh guna. If you see these bodybuilders or gym goers or health enthusiasts, diorang dah masuk brown rice lama dah. You know, they understand the glycemic index of certain things. Alright, so yang ni it will be a great option untuk orang yang ada masalah gula, diabetics.
Okay, macam kalau rice kan, I tahu white rice, brown rice. Okay, kalau macam red rice,
okay.
Red rice okay ke?
Okay, ada depends on the kind of fiber that they have. There's so many different rice. When it comes to red rice, black rice, there's purple rice. Okay, cuba tengok glycemic index dia. Kadang-kadang benda tu actually beras pulut tau. Kanji dia lebih tinggi daripada white rice. So now what are you eating? You understand?
Lagi tinggi lah.
Yes. So try to see. they'll normally have it on the label. Try to read. Yeah. Okay.
So macam pasal rice ni kan, sebenarnya dia macam satu kontroversi juga actually kan. Okay, ada satu video Dr Ari kan yang bercakap pasal rice, and then ramai juga lah orang komen tanya, kalau basmati okey tak doktor?
Yes.
I guna basmati, elok je, gula tak naik pun.
Yes. Actually, this reminded me of another friend of mine. He's a doctor.
Okay.
He's also into diabetes. Okay. So one of his videos, he talked about white rice and brown rice.
Okay.
And then he messaged me, both the rice are the same content of carbohydrate mah. Okay, why do you keep saying brown rice is better? Okay, firstly, if you really have direct engagement dengan patient and you bagi mereka list pemakanan, cara pemakanan, and they change, within 2 to 3 days you can see the difference already. So that's why I say my patients 2 weeks I can control their sugar because of this. Alright. Pernah tengok sawah padi tak?
Okay, pernah.
Okay, so the rice that comes from the plant, lepas tu kita bawa, orang dulu ketuk.
Okay.
The outside layer, which is thick and hard, memang tak boleh makan lah.
Betul.
Benda tu akan terbang keluar.
Betul.
Inside itu brown rice. Okay, now you bring the brown rice to the mill, you put in a machine. Sometimes it's mechanical, sometimes they put some additional things to wash it or to drill it. So lapisan yang keluar tu diorang keluarkan. Then you get a beautiful polished white rice. Yang lapisan atas tu apa? That is where you have your fiber, your calcium, your vitamin D, vitamin K, the minerals, semua tu you buang. And then you have this beautiful white rice, which is purely sugar bombs. So of course lah, you are going to get that. You understand? Yes. The small changes. That's why I say white rice and brown rice. Brown rice is the real rice.
Dia like example macam contoh orang makan buah tapi buang kopek dia punya
something like
kulit.
that. Yes, like you throw the good fiber part of it. You know, so kita dah biasa makan benda yang unnatural, if you ask me. So sedap and very. But what are you eating? You know, so try to come back. Macam lauk tu sama kan, dia rasa tu lebih kurang sama je, cuma the taste of the rice changes a little bit. Trust me, 1 month, the next month I give you white rice, you won't eat it. You will still go back to brown rice. Betul? Because you know how it feels tau. But then you feel lighter, energy level you
tak adalah cepat constipation kan.
True. So these are the things lah people need to understand. Okay, so that's the rice part.
Okay, I ada lagi soalan pasal rice ni. Sebab dia macam satu topik yang controversial. Okay, doktor percaya tak tentang rice cooker, diabetic rice cooker? I pun tak sure how to pronounce. Like dia kata method dia menggunakan cara macam ni tau. Berasnya dekat atas, dia gunakan method macam tanak nasi. So air dia dekat bawah. Dia tak
macam steam
together. Steam, yes, correct. Tapi orang panggil dia macam diabetic rice cooker. Is it like boleh improve your rice? No, definitely no. If logically speaking, kalau cara masak yang terbaik untuk keluarkan kanji yang berlebihan daripada beras tu sebelum dia masak jadi nasi adalah cara berebus. Nak rebus dia dalam air. So kanji tu keluar. Okay, then you get the rice. Okay, this is one way only. Macam mana you letak benda tu steam and then you call it? I don't understand lah. But that's why I say there's so many things in the market now. Okay. But fikir dulu. Try first. You know, think about it. Kalau aku steam ni, boleh ke rice cooker tu betul? Kalau jenis yang rebus, then yes. I don't know, is something like that? Tapi normally memang rebus kan. Kalau like normal rice cooker.
No, normal rice cooker dia tak keluarkan air berlebihan.
Oh, okay, alright.
Kalau
betul.
Yes, like let's say how I cook the rice. You put more water, the beras is underneath. You cook it. Then you test the rice. The rice tu dah masak. Air berlebihan tu you keluarkan. You throw it out. That's how it. So air yang dah masak tu, Itulah kanji dia.
But actually kan, I pernah try lah method doktor kan, like buang air dia and then I masak atas dapur lah. Lepas masak semula atas dapur kan, sebenarnya dia punya beras akan jadi lebih soft.
Yes, lagi lembut, lagi sedap.
Yes.
Yes. That's why if you cook it right, it's sangat sedap. So when someone come and tell me, tak sedap lah doktor, in my heart I'll be like, mesti ni cara masak tak betul.
Yes, so, kalau salah masak dia akan keras, right?
Yes, kalau cara masak tak betul, dia akan keras. So my patients, when I tell them brown rice, and sometimes they orang tak boleh nak rebus-rebus masak, tak tahu. So okay, so I ask them to rendam beras tu. Rendam for a few hours, wash it and rendam. At least benda tu dah soft sikit sebelum you masuk dalam your rice cooker. And your air yang kita perlukan untuk masak pun akan lebih sikit daripada white rice. So that's why kita dapat dia lembut.
Okay.
Okay je kalau cara masak tu betul, sedap.
Alright, I ada lagi satu soalan berkenaan beras. Okay,
sure.
Which is I rasa macam quite famous lah teknik ni kan. Okay, di mana I tak sure lah yang sharing this doktor ke siapa kan. Tapi in order untuk jadikan nasi tu lebih better, okay, diorang kena campurkan dengan olive oil. Campurkan dengan olive oil, dah masak apa semua tu kan, masuk dalam fridge and then esoknya makan. Method macam tu okay ke?
Okay, see now we have rice.
Okay,
kita nak sihat. So kita nak tengok bukan sahaja dari sudut gula. Okay, so kalau nasi tu kita masukkan olive oil, minyak zaitun, so dia akan jadi lebih susah untuk badan kita menyerap lah. Okay. So better dia punya glycemic index. Glycemic index maksudnya gula takkan naik secara mendadak. Kalori macam mana? Takkan kita nak fikir satu sudut je, tahap kesihatan atau angle kesihatan lain semua kita abaikan. Betul. So macam tu, like you put minyak zaitun ke, that's why people think nasi lemak because dah masak santan, healthy fat, it's okay. Okay, you're not thinking about the calorie.
So maksudnya part sugar dia okay, tapi part lain tu
betul. How about your calorie? Your calorie intake is more. You're going to keep putting on weight. Your CRP means your radang dalam badan, everything is going to keep going up. Your overall health is snowballing. In a way, glycemic index pun akan naik juga. You understand or not?
Okay.
Yeah? It's like I'm telling you, okay lah, I tengah makan nasi ni nasi putih, tapi okay lah, I masukkan satu sudu your minyak tu pun, your calorie is going up and going up. And calorie count is directly the amount of energy yang kita kena spend tau. Yang tak spend untuk hari tu masuk dekat badan, lemak. So you become heavier and heavier and heavier.
I see. Okay.
Sebab tu kita number one in obesity.
Sebab nasi lemak.
No, nasi lemak is wonderful. Just don't over.
Betul.
Itu je I'm trying to say. Like don't have when you are 40 years old or 45 years old, when you are memang dah ada masalah kencing manis, time tu you nak makan nasi lemak, lepas tu you nak sambal yang manis, lepas tu you nak minum teh tarik. You know, your body is like, okay, I can't malfunction already. Yeah.
Okay, so cara yang betul adalah brown rice.
Yes.
Okay, direbuskan dulu, dibuangkan air, masukkan dalam fridge. Okay, dah beku macam tu, dah sejuk, and then you boleh makan.
Betul. Yes. Okay.
So that's the right way for you to eat your nak makan dinner ke, lunch ke, nak buat nasi goreng pun boleh doktor?
Yes.
For morning?
Can. Boleh. Like I have patients, if we have wound care clinic at the back, and the front is other clinics kan. We have like walk-ins, we have obesity clinic, diabetic clinic, and so wound care clinic. Yang makcik-makcik yang selalu datang untuk wound care clinic, pagi-pagi dia orang makan apa? They use this brown rice, they'll make nasi goreng kampung, and then they'll have 1 or 2 boiled eggs. Sedap. Gula selepas makan tak lebih 6 point something je.
Makan hari-hari pun boleh.
It's fine. It's fine. That's why I say you need to choose food correctly. You masih boleh makan sedap. Yeah. So that's lunch. Let's move on to dinner. Samalah, nak makan something from, nak buat lempeng dari tepung tadi ke, atau nak makan nasi ke, tapi brown rice. Okay. Now, buah jenis apa yang kita boleh makan?
Bukan buah semua boleh makan, doktor?
No. That's another thing. Like ramai yang fikir benda tu natural mah.
Natural, yes.
Betul? Why I cannot eat? Dia tidak akan meningkatkan gula. This is a never ending argument.
Okay, betul.
Patient saya ada je macam tu. We have that kind of patient sometimes. They just come to rile you up. You know, they feel like, doktor, mengapa tak boleh? Saya boleh makan anggur. Benda tu bukan manis pun. Manis pun natural punya manis.
Ada satu buah famous yang memang famous di kalangan pesakit kencing manis adalah apple hijau. Like hari-hari makan apple hijau.
Yep. Yeah. So what I normally, if I try to tell them and they don't get it, what I'll say, okay, hari ni you makan, kita ambil gula. 2 hours, let's check you. You need to show them, otherwise they cannot grasp it. Gula, this one patient that I saw, 17. Dia sendiri dah terkejut. Apa ni doktor 17? I dah bagi tahu.
Itulah your score.
Yeah, that's your score. I told you if you eat this, it's going to go up. Okay. Then he said, okay, I'll try the fruits that you give me. Okay. So I bagi list kan. Jambu batu, jambu air, sengkuang, peh hijau, avocado.
Okay.
After he ate, his glucose was 5.2. And he ate satu buah jambu batu full. So kena pilih je. That's all.
Boleh cicah-cicah tu doktor?
Sudah. Okay, dah cicah-cicah like with the ketchup and sugar memang tak boleh. Okay. Learn how to enjoy naturally. Just jambu batu by itself. Yeah, it's sedap cukup
Itulah kadang-kadang kita ni suka nak extra.
Yes, that's where the problem is. You know, jambu tu dah not just jambu. Dah ada kicap, dah ada cili padi,
sedapnya.
dah ada kan, dah ada sugar, brown sugar. It's very tasty, but benda tu dah jadi kita punya normal.
Betul.
Okay, now everything is adding on. Nasi pun dah berubah, lauk pun.
Daripada awal patutnya sihat, tapi disebabkan kita suka custom add on.
Betul. And quantity. Not to say you cannot enjoy benda ni. Betul ke orang kencing manis tak boleh nak cecah langsung? No. Try to reduce. Like you reduce your glucose first. Katakan HbA1c dah 6 point something, 5 point something, badan pun dah sangat sihat. Sekali-sekala you nak makan mangga pun nothing happens to you.
Durian pun boleh.
Once in a while. Okay, kalau gula tu dah terkawal. Kalau gula tu masih tak terkawal, HbA1c tinggi, dah tengah kerosakkan saraf, time tu masih nak makan macam ni, dengan keadaan kaki luka pula tu kan. Yes, it's not going to help. It's not going to help. Yeah. So that's the buah. Okay, and fiber. Apa-apa je kita makan, the most important thing is start with the fiber dulu. Alaskan perut dengan sayur. Then move on to little bit of protein. Kita makan akan masuk nasi dulu. Nasi, betul. Lauk dengan nasi tu masuk dulu. Wrong already. Betul. Urutan makanan tu reflect on your sugar.
So dia step by step, satu.
Yes,
okay.
Like at least bukan nak cakap you habiskan semua sayur dekat situ dulu baru boleh pegang nasi.
Jamah dululah.
Yes, masuk sikit dulu.
Okay.
Cucumber, broccoli, whatever sayur dekat situ masuk dulu. Okay. Then maybe a little bit of chicken or fish, protein. Then baru pegang nasi. Then whatever you want lah. Okay. I see. Okay. Small things yang boleh bantu kita in long run. So that's our list. I think we covered everything.
Kalau macam contoh, macam tadi kan kita ada mention macam nasi goreng, but once in a while kita nak makan mi goreng ke apa ke, boleh doktor?
Okay, mi, semua jenis mi yang diperbuat daripada tepung beras, tepung jagung, tepung gandum is out. So now your yellow mi is out, your laksa mi is out, your mihun is out. Kan? Okay, now let's say kita buat soup dekat rumah. Okay, whatever soup lah, you like chicken soup, whatever soup yang sedap tu kan. Yang noodle yang kita masuk tu, option dia kena tukar. Mung bean noodle, Vietnamese kan, Vietnamese glass noodle, suhun, semua ni boleh. Semua ni boleh. So you want to buy some soup, can. Noodles tu cannot. Itu tukar pergi noodle yang macam ni.
So boleh lah kita buat mi goreng macam bihun goreng macam tu.
Boleh. Yes, kita ada brown rice mi goreng, you know. Brown rice mihun ada. So kena carilah beli yang ada higher fiber, low glycemic index. Macam tu.
So maksudnya macam doktor bagi tahu tadi, breakfast makan apa, lunch, dinner apa semua, dia ada setiap makanan pemakanan dia. Maksudnya kita tak perlu pun hari-hari nak buat IF ke, nak sampai buat
no need.
One meal per day ke macam tu.
Turun tak gula. How many people we have seen in the clinic, they eat one meal a day, gula masih tinggi. Puasa pun gula tinggi. Gula can go down in the initial part. But kalau diabetes stage tu dah terlalu teruk, susah. So if you eat the right food, within 2 hours your glucose goes down. Yeah. Don't let go medication, but food and medication 50-50.
I see.
So medication tu biar doktor handle. Food you need to choose. That one I can help you.
Alright, okay. One more question. Adakah list pemakanan Dr. Ari ni
berbayar? Dah tahu dah ni ada question. No, it's free for everyone. It's free for everyone. Siapa-siapa yang ada diabetes nak join kita punya support group, boleh join support group kita.
Yes.
And you will get the free diabetic list. Yeah. This is truly to improve our health standard. Hopefully, Amira, next year dia orang buat statistik, apa kita nampak, kita bukan tempat pertama lagi for diabetes. Let's try that.
Macam tak ada harapan je, doktor.
Let's try. Sedap lagi, masih boleh makan sedap. Just have to make some small tweaks.
Alright, okay. For those yang nak join kita punya community, okay, editor, please tolong
QR
letakkan
code.
Link QR code ke apa ni Telegram kita, so everyone can join lah.
Yes.
Alright, so sampai situ saja. Okay, untuk list pemakan Dr. Ari, saya tak adalah complicated. No.
So easy.
Sangat senang. Tukar kita switch sikit je.
Betul.
Alright, okay. So thank you Dr. Ari for the sharing today. Okay, so kita jumpa lagi untuk next episode. Bye bye.